What's up, everyone? Welcome to On the Rock Sports Talk Podcast, where we talk about basketball, football, baseball, college sports, fantasy football, and breaking sports news. Now let's join your host, Sergeant Peeps.
Three and one team who might miss the playoff. Washington, Pittsburgh. There were a few teams with 3-1 records. In your opinion, which of these teams is most risk of missing the playoffs? That was pretty good. We're gonna go since you came up with this. Lynn, we'll go ahead and lighten us on this. How you feel about this?
I think you named one of them. I think Pittsburgh. I'm not a believer. I'm not believing their quarterback situation. I think that's going to crumble. I think by the end of the year, I mean, you put that whole season together, and they starting to get the injury bug too. Yeah, I don't think they're going to last. I think Pittsburgh about to take a nosedive.
Oh, Pittsburgh. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many teams we got 3-1?
Shoot, there's a few of them.
I didn't even look that up.
Yeah, you got obviously Washington. I think you got the Detroit.
Oh, we got Buffalo and Houston. You got Buffalo and Houston too. You got to put them in there. So you thinking?
Yeah, it's a few of them.
So you think Pittsburgh is the weakest one?
I think Pittsburgh is the weakest one as far as what they're gonna do with the rest of the season.
Okay, what about Seattle? They played 49ers twice.
Yeah, but I mean, they showed, they're not even an up and comer. They showed, they was a good team last year, playoff team, So they've shown that they can, they can last the whole season. And Pittsburgh's always got a winning record, but like I said, I'm not a believer in that quarterback. I think that quarterback situation going to turn around and bite them. And that's whichever quarterback. That's even if they put in Russ, I'm not a believer in that either.
Okay. I'm gonna lay the red carpet out right quick. Hey man, Terry, go. You let me know what you got.
Well, I had two teams actually. I had Pittsburgh and Washington. Who started Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh, I just don't believe in that whole. They got a great defense, but their offense it scares me. They that one year they went like 7-0, and then they made the playoffs.
I remember that.
Yeah. So, and as far as Washington, I'm not believing them either. They really haven't played any defense yet, and they schedule the rest of the year. They got some tough defense to play. I think it's going to really, especially this next week. That was one of my key matchups. Is the defensive line, Cleveland defensive line against Washington offensive line. So I don't think they really have been exposed to a good defense.
Okay. I feel that, but I will say this: Washington offensive line have been holding up these last couple of weeks. So we did say before the season that Washington offensive line was a question mark, and they've been holding up. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
For some reason, I think we're losing Manchester. But Tate, so what you think, man? 3-1 team. Which one you think is most likely to lose, and who got a harder schedule? What you think, man?
Well, I we were all thinking alike with Pittsburgh on that one, so I'm gonna go with the second pick that I had, and that's Indianapolis Colts. I'm wondering if they're gonna be able to hold up. Because I don't follow them, so I haven't really checked up on this one. But last time I heard, I thought the quarterback Richardson got hurt again. And I know he got hurt a couple of years ago. So, if he is banged up, I'm worried about him being out and being able to carry them forward and all that good stuff. So if I had to pick one other than Pittsburgh for the obvious reasons that my that the fellas already laid out, I'm gonna say Indianapolis Colts.
Okay, Indianapolis Colts. Well, they actually 2-2, but they should be 3-1. But in that division, I can see them either going up and down because Jacksonville sucks, And I thought Jacksonville would be even better what they are. So I really did. And Houston 3-1. They 3-1 in that division. I think they're gonna run away with it. You know what I'm saying? But I would say 3-1 teams. I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh too, man. I always thought them was kind. I mean, I picked Pittsburgh to lose against Atlanta, and they beat Atlanta. As a matter of fact, I was so fucking confident. I made $100 bet against somebody that they was going because I knew Russell Wilson wasn't gonna be playing, and I was like, "Oh, Justin Fields starting? Oh yeah, they about to cook." But Lord, did I know, freaking Kirk Cousins did? Yeah, he didn't do what he's supposed to did. Couldn't move nothing. So, but it is what it is. Hey, there you go. He back.
Yeah, my damn
But
shit
yeah,
went down. My bad.
no. You good. You good. But yeah, man. I would say Pittsburgh too. Um, as far as risk of missing the playoffs, I think they will because they got to play everybody in their division twice. You know, they got to play Baltimore, Cincinnati. I don't even know if they played these guys yet. I don't know if they play in the division game. That's why I think the loss is gonna add up. You know what I'm saying? Um, Washington. I would say y'all will be right there with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a. I think y'all doing pretty good. I like your quarterback doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to see the eye test what y'all do. I know y'all put a lot of points on Arizona, but Arizona 1-3. You know what I'm saying? So, but we shall see. I'm not dogging your team. I'm just telling you, I want to be a believer. I gotta be a believer. Just let the games come to you. You keep piling up wins, my boy. And hey, we'll see. But right now, I'm not impressed with you Pittsburgh.
And
It's
that's
just
another thing I
me.
didn't get when I got cut off. I was they ain't played nobody with a winning record. Everybody been one
Oh,
and
they
three,
have
0 and
it?
4.
I
One
didn't
and
know
three,
that.
0 and 4. So
Yeah. Yeah, but keep your head up though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know you up there at the top. You know what I'm
Hey, I
saying?
love
But
it.
hey, we'll see.
Hey, I
I
love it.
just can't wait to play.
Hey, I love it. I love anybody because I mean everybody's starting to pick us now. I don't really like that. I like when I hear now a little bit of doubt because it make it that much more fun while we doing
But
that deal.
I've been doubting you for
make,
years, so I
make
hope
it
you
that
taking off. Yeah.
make it that much more fun.
Yeah. RG3 picking y'all to win the NFC East. I seen that yesterday. I'm like, really, bro? You such
he
a homer.
biased.
Really?
Yeah, he biased.
I've seen a lot of shows of folks picking us to win the NFC. I've seen even more shows saying we got the best quarterback in the
Yeah.
division right now.
But what Vegas
I've seen
saying?
that.
What
Well, who?
Vegas saying? Vegas.
Oh, Vegas is. We've been underdogs every game we played this season. So I mean, I don't. Vegas.
Okay. Okay.
You
I
know,
get it. I get it. Yeah.
as a
Vegas
matter of
still got
fact,
us winning, but go ahead.
the biggest underdog has won every single week. Every single week, whoever the biggest dog is has won.
I don't hold up. What?
We was
Who
the
was the
biggest
biggest
under.
underdog?
We was the biggest under. Oh, I'm sorry. We started week one. The week one biggest underdog was the Patriots. They won their game. I forgot who it was week two. But I know they won. I've seen this. And then we was the biggest underdog against Cincinnati, and we won ours. And I'm talking about outright. The biggest underdog has won not against the spread, has won outright. So Vegas, I mean, I don't care much. Vegas all about making money. So it's a lot of
Of
stuff that goes
course.
into making spreads.
Yeah. So who you picking as your 3-1 team that probably won't make the playoffs?
Come on, me.
Yeah, you. Who you everybody else said Pittsburgh
Oh, I went
and
first.
possibly
No, I went first. I said Pittsburgh. I went first.
oh you went first. Okay, who am I missing then? Everybody went? Okay. Good to
Yeah.
go. All right, all right. All right. Manchester, what about 1-3 teams? Who can turn it
uh,
around?
the Rams. I think once the Rams get healthy, they gonna be a problem. This
You think
offense,
so?
they got they got a one the division. I'm not sold on that division. I'm not sold on Seattle, and I'm without Chris McCaffrey, I'm not sold on San Fran. So and they only what 1 game out, 2 games out, 2 games out of first, and
Mm-hmm.
it's only week 4. So once they get Cooper Cup back and Puka Nua, I don't know. Is he come back this year? He come back sometime. I think they're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be
He on the IR. He should be back soon.
yeah. I think they're gonna be get people run for their money.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked you didn't pick the Giants.
I told you I'm being diverse. It wouldn't be no
Okay.
fun if I just did everything about us.
He a homer. I get it. I get it. I get it. What about you, Tate?
Eh, I'm
One
thinking
of three
Miami.
teams.
Yeah, I'm thinking Miami can. If Miami can get another quarterback, a solid quarterback, we talked about it earlier, possibly Wilson being traded from Pittsburgh down to Miami.
Yeah.
That might, especially if Tua's out for the rest of the year, that might help them out. So I think they could possibly turn it around. But I actually had 2 teams in mind looking at this one.
Good.
The other one is this dude. Was this dude over here?
The Giants. You think they can turn it around?
I think they can. I really do. I think they could turn around if they want to. Malik Neighbors, that boy's dangerous now. He's dangerous. He is dangerous. So he come back healthy. Manchez's been saying he's dangerous, and I didn't believe it. I seen it firsthand. That boy dangerous now. So yeah. So again, I'm just being real. I know I'm probably going to catch a lot of hate on this one, but hey, I'm calling a spade, and I think the Giants can probably turn around. So
you think the Giants can turn around, bro? You think the Giants will win on Sunday?
who they playing?
Seattle.
They 3-1. We got a 3-1 team playing a 1-3. Is Malik Neighbors playing Sunday?
I don't know. He ain't practice all week.
About
So,
that
he ain't practice all week.
So
he's leaning towards him not playing.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no on that one.
Okay.
Yeah. But you asked who can turn around. We're still early in the season. There's plenty of season left. They can turn around if they want to. I mean, we've seen them do it before with a 9-7 record win the Super Bowl. So it's happening.
To be honest, there's only been one team that really just don't beat up on it. That was the Vikings, and they look damn good.
Yeah.
Who the Giants? I mean the Vikings.
Yeah, we could have won the other 3 games. We had chance. Well, we had chance to win the other 2 games. We beat ourselves in the other 2 games.
Exactly.
You
keep kicking field goals like that, you can win them games.
Hold
boy,
up,
I tell you.
You saying you could have won that Washington game, bro?
Against Washington and Dallas, we had a chance to win both of them games. The
All
Washington
they had to
game,
do was kick more field goals.
Yeah, the Dallas game, we had the ball twice to go down and score. We just fucked it up. In the Washington game, we had no kicker. We would have been up.
Oh, you didn't have no kicker. Okay.
Yeah, we would have been.
I mean,
up.
the Dallas game, you also had a wide receiver one that, couldn't hold on to the ball. Critical clutch plays, right?
It was just one, and he got a concussion on that play.
Yeah, he got a concussion.
Well, I'm saying the week before that too. Am I right?
No, that was week. Yeah. But that was, like I said, that game would have been already over. We had a kicker.
If you had a kicker, bro, okay.
Yeah, because we would have scored. We scored 3 times out of the gate. Extra point would have been 21-18. They would have had instead of kicking a field goal, they would have had to score. They didn't score none in that game.
But see, usually teams have a backup. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Punter or somebody else. Be the emergency kicker.
The coach didn't want to, I guess, waste a roster spot and sign the extra kicker, so he just winged it. They gave him a lot of scrutiny about that.
Okay, got that. I get it. I'm gonna say this. I was gonna pick Cleveland, but Deshaun Watson is no. But I'm like with Tate, Miami Miami, two are gonna come back. He on the IR. He probably gonna miss 4 games. He gonna come back. They're gonna make a run because the AFC East is run by Buffalo now, but Buffalo came back down to earth with their last loss. So
Sure did.
you know what I'm saying? So hopefully they can get something up and running. And the Jets pretty much, that last loss they got, Aaron Rodgers, that's his name. Aaron Rodgers, he put a towel ahead and everything. Like he just not checked in all the way. And him and that coach look like they ain't on the same page. Kind of like how Jalen and Nick, you know what I'm saying, got a bad relationship.
Yeah.
So I think them. I would pick them. What about you, Linwood, as far as 1 and 3 teams?
I think Cincinnati will make a comeback.
You think
Look
so?
at, oh yeah, the games they lost. We talk about being in some games and games they should have won, and close encounters where it could have went either way. I mean, they should have beat the Chiefs. They are non-pass interference in the end zone call away from beating the Chiefs. It went.
Okay.
It could have gone. It could have gone either way against us. And then they just won their first game this week. And you had
They play the
Higgins.
Panthers.
Yeah, against the Panthers. Yeah, but you had Higgins come back, and now he's got his full, he got a full clip now, and I think they coming back. I think Burrow's a competitive guy, and they got the weapons. Their defense is underrated. I think they coming back.
Okay. All right.
Well, Pete Alonso don't woke up, ain't he?
Oh no, I'm not. I was looking at the Sunday night. I mean the Thursday night football game. It's halftime now. But New York Mets came. They came back or something.
They were down 0-2. It's the top of the ninth. That damn Pete Alonso hit a 3-run home run. They up 3-2.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk about that later. Freaking assholes. All right, let's move on to this next referee controversy. Now, Lynn, what you just talked about the Cincinnati Bengals and how they got shitted on in that game. But this was asking about week 4. I ain't even seen no week 4 controversial game. And I seen the Giants and the Cowboys, which there was a lot of flags on that game.
Face man.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't seen that was, that cost the Giants the game for the referees. Was there any games y'all seen that was a controversial impact on the outcome?
I seen one, but it
Which
wasn't
one?
NFL. It was college.
Which one?
Miami.
Oh man, cut it out, bro. Cal, cut it out, bro.
Who y'all play? Y'all play who y'all
Miami?
play? Yeah, Miami.
Miami played against who Miami played?
Damn.
CFU or some Central Florida, something like that. UCF
Anyway,
or something like that. Yeah.
UCF,
it was the last play of the game, Hail Mary. The dude threw it up in the end zone. He caught the ball. They called it a touchdown.
He did not catch it.
They called it a touchdown.
They
see
did.
nothing.
They called it a touchdown.
You see nothing in that they can reverse it. Like it was no evidence to be like, okay, well he didn't catch that. So calls to the stood.
It went to New York. They got more camera angles than you at home.
And said it wasn't a touchdown. I wish we could pull up this play right now. And
we don't need to because we're not New York. That game over with. They made a call.
But we talking about officiating, so that was the
they got it right though.
Call.
It wasn't controversial. It wasn't
yes,
controversial.
It was because
they
called it a touchdown. They didn't have nothing to change it to incomplete.
Yes, they did because New York said he didn't catch it.
No, he did not say that. He said that
he didn't say that, but obviously
he said the dude
obviously the people in New York said it.
So my man from UCF called it, and they said Miami played a touchdown while he was out of bounds. He had already established connection. Once you establish connection in the end zone, that's a touchdown.
Ranchez,
I'm just saying.
You are not in the booth.
If y'all got time, y'all go watch that and y'all let me know.
Listen, he's a Clemson fan and he just hoping that we'll lose.
That
way they'll be going up. No. We're gonna settle this on the field. Just keep winning, son. Just keep winning, okay?
And we got.
We're gonna get it. God, I knew that where you was going. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. But anyway, like I said, and that's okay. You're gonna go college, and I haven't seen nothing else. What about you, Linwood? You seen anything? You know what I'm
Nah,
saying? That
I haven't even
42
seen
to
anything.
19 blowout y'all did. Y'all had any controversial calls or anything?
Nothing really to impact the game. It looked like it's a big emphasis on that whole illegal man downfield. They calling that a whole lot more
Mm-hmm.
this year. But I ain't seen nothing that was too, that the game hung in the balance and because of a bad call, somebody lost. I ain't seen it yet.
I ain't seen nothing like that either.
Yeah,
All right.
neither.
Yeah, you either take. You seen
Nope.
anything?
Nope.
All right. Well, let's go to key position matchups for week 5 as we look ahead to week 5. What key position matchup do you have your eye on? And second part, which battles on the field do you think could decide the outcomes of this week? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You can go ahead and key position matchup. I mean, you can go with your game, y'all against Pittsburgh. Any key matchups you want to see? Because you got
Yeah,
TJ Watt.
my game is the easy one, but like Manchester, we need to try to diversify here.
Okay.
We got Houston playing Buffalo, right? They playing this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be interesting, especially with Diggs. There with Houston. I'm going to see if he's going to show out with Houston against Buffalo. So that's that matchup I want to see is what Stephon Diggs is going to do, returning back to Buffalo, and because if I remember correctly, he left Buffalo a little bit salty, got over there to Houston. He's doing good things down there, so we'll see what it do. So that's my matchup I'm looking forward to this week.
Okay. What about you, Linwood?
I want to see Sam Darnold back with his original team against the Jets. They got I ain't gonna say shiny new toy with Aaron Rodgers, but they propping him up. New York immediately fell in love with him and all that, and couldn't wait to get Sam Darnold out of town. I mean, rightfully so. But now he coming back, and he coming back with a full clip. High power offense, pretty good defense, and he might have something to say.
Okay. Okay, I get that. What about you, Manches?
Oh, I had 3 actually. I had one for this game. I had Mike Evans versus AJ Terrell, which look like right now Mike Evans getting the best of him. He got 4 receptions, 49 yards, 2 touchdowns. So I like he getting the best of AJ Terrell right now. Then I had Sauce versus Justin Jefferson, the Jets and Vikings. That should be a pretty intriguing matchup. I think Justin Jefferson get the best of him, but Sauce Sauce is a real aggressive long corner, and then to me, Sauce really not as good as people think he is. I see him doing a lot of holding, a lot of grabbing. He just don't get
Really?
called for it. So yeah, he definitely do a lot of holding and grabbing, and he get beat a lot, but he's so long that he can make up that space. He about like Bradbury, how Bradbury was.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying, pay that money. You know what I'm saying? Powered by BetUS Manches. I want to get another pick from you, bro. What you got for me?
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Actually, I got 2 for you real quick. I got the over on the total points for the Clemson and Florida State game is sitting at 46.5 right now. And I look for us to come out there. I look for it to be a competitive game at first, but I look for us to pull away with it. So I look for us to score probably almost 60 points total on this game.
You got the over.
Yeah, over 46.5.
Hey, so who gonna win that game? Clemson, Florida State.
Oh, we're gonna play the Florida State.
So y'all pretty much gonna get all the points. That's basically what you're saying.
Nah, I think they might score garbage time, score about 20, but we're gonna put it like 40 something.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna pay attention to that game.